Alright, welcome back to the channel. Warhammer Man back in the studio, and we're taking a look at this week's pre-orders, and they are live. So, first and foremost, we see a Echoes of Doom Skaven Collector's Edition and Echoes of Doom Sylvaneth Collector's Edition. We have not seen them do this in the past, where they put a new box set inside one of these Collector's Edition sets or collections. So it's kind of interesting. If you bought the Skaven one, you would still have the Sylvaneth half of the box set, and if you bought the Sylvaneth one, you would have the Skaven half of the box set. But essentially what you're looking at here is a art print off of the cover of the box for either one, and then also you're going to get the Echoes of Doom box, and then you're also getting a Start Collecting box for the sets as well. So we know the Echoes of Doom boxes are $195 each. The Start Collecting sets are about $100 each, right around there, give or take $5, $10. So that is about $295. So you're basically paying about $30 for the art print here. Sort of strange here. They've done this a bunch of different ways in the past. Previously, with the 40k sets, you've had to pay extra for the art print. But with the Sigmar sets, it was just the retail value of the miniatures, and then the art print was free. So here we're actually seeing that compared to the 40k sets, this is pretty similar, slightly better deal, because you're paying like around $30 for the art print instead of $50. But as far as Sigmar sets, this is more expensive because you're actually paying for the art print instead of getting it for free. So that being said, cool little something out there for people that are interested in the art print. But in the end, you are paying for it. So, you know, that is definitely a deciding factor as opposed to getting it for free and knowing that you're paying for it. Obviously very important. So but the Echoes of Doom box set is a great value, loaded up with models. Did a couple of breakdowns on that. The most recent breakdown, we looked at the actual prices of everything in the set retail, with the exception of the items that are not yet available, speculated on the price of those, and then came up to around $200 worth of Skaven, $200 worth of Sylvaneth, and then you also get all your Warscroll cards, a rulebook, and then some missions and everything in the special book as well. So excellent deal, over 50% off retail, and I definitely picked that up myself. Some cool new models in there as well. So and then we see the Horus Heresy print on demand, so you can get the entire collection of 10 books for $142.50, or you can buy the individual books for $30 each. So it does say collection of 10 versus if you just bought them hardback individually, they would be $30 each. So that would again be over 50% off. That does not seem correct. For some reason, I think this is a mistake. Because again, we see the 5 books pictured right here, and these are the 5 that were announced. I wonder if this is actually supposed to be a collection of 5. So let's take a closer look here and see if this is an error. Interesting. So yeah, let's take a closer look. Continue to build your collection with these print-on-demand hardback editions of books 46 through 50. So yeah, we see contents are Born of Flame, Wolfsbane, The Burden of Loyalty, Old Earth, and Ruin Storm. So it does appear that this is a mistake on Games Workshop's part. So be aware if you are going to buy this or thinking about buying this, that this is not correct. The Horus Heresy print on demand collection 10. Oh, okay. So maybe it's just, I see. It's the 10th collection of 5 books. Okay, when I first saw that, I thought it was saying it was collection 10, like collection of 10. So it is correct, but a little bit misleading. At least it caught my attention in the wrong way. So I'd like to think, just make sure you know what you're getting. That's all. So next we see the Combat Patrol Adeptus Custodes. So we do the breakdown on that one as well. $150 for this box set, right in line with all the other combat patrols. We know you're getting $110 for 2 sister squads and $120 for 2 Custodes squads, the bikers and the foot soldiers. And that is overall right in line with most of the Start Collecting boxes. Previously, there have been very, very few opportunities to get Custodes at a discount. So honestly, I have to say this is a good deal. You're saving around, what is it, 120 and 110, so 230. So you're saving around 80 bucks getting this box set. So you're basically getting the sisters almost for free by buying this set. Overall, definitely a good box. It's nice. I think probably one squad of sisters and one squad of something else would have been better, but it's cool nonetheless. Next we have the Blade Champion. He was previously only available in one of the battle boxes, now available separately at $38. Great character and definitely fun to play on the tabletop. Then we have the Reductus Saboteur. Again, great model, great character, and super cool on the tabletop. 35 bucks for the Genestealer Cult Reductus Saboteur. And then on to our Warcry items. We have the Tarantulos Brood and the Dark Oath Savages. For the first time, these warbands are available individually from the box set. They were previously only offered in the Red Harvest set. It is currently still available, or was within the last couple of days. So as of now, you can buy the full box set Red Harvest, or you can buy the individual items from the Red Harvest set. And we did, again, the breakdown on that and the new terrain sets that are coming out. This one is the Varanite Syphon camp, and there's a second one as well. Those two together form the Red Harvest terrain. So basically, for $112 times 2, because there's two different sets, that's $224, and then $120 for the two warbands. You're looking at well over, almost double the price basically. So at 112 and 112, you have 224 plus 120 is 344. Currently, the Red Harvest set is 220. So if you were going to buy the two terrain sets and the two warbands, the box set is much better deal. Comes with a book, comes with dice. The only thing you're going to get less of is you're only going to get one board in the box set. You're only going to get one sheet of tokens, as where if you bought them all individually, you get two. So awesome models, awesome terrain, all still offered at a discount in the main set, but very, very nice models and terrain, honestly. Not sure why the other one is not showing up right here, so maybe it's further down. And then we see some random little things. So these are the Ultramarine Primaris helmet keyrings, $10.99 a piece. God's Bane hardback book, $27. Easterling dice set, $18. These are all things that we went over already. A bunch of individually available Lord of the Rings stuff. And then we're into last week's items as well. So that is rather interesting that for some reason the other set of terrain did not make the cut. Man, Games Workshop site is just rough. For some reason the other terrain set is not on here. So I don't know if they just forgot it, if there was an error listing it, if there was some sort of issue with it actually being available on time, or what the deal is, but do expect that further down the line. But for whatever reason, it is not currently on the pre-orders, although it was on the pre-order list. So as far as everything, we typically see some of these sets sell out. Echoes of Doom, it's a really nice box set. It's some really cool models and a bunch of new stuff. It is priced appropriately for GW products. Great value in the overall box set. Will it sell out? Probably not right away. I really don't think it will. Skaven and Sylvaneth are both fairly popular, but Sigmar stuff does not tend to fly off the shelves, so to speak, and that's why they offer such a better value. As far as the print-on-demand stuff, that obviously is not going to run out, because as long as you get your order in on time, you will get one. And then Combat Patrol, Custodes, and the new characters, again, don't think they're going to be selling out. I don't think anything here is a, gotta have it before it's gone type situation. So I think the biggest thing that you would have to honestly worry about selling out would be, basically the Echoes of Doom collections. And we see from some of the previous collections that come out, they typically don't sell out right away. And when they do, it's usually a while down the line. So I don't think there's going to be any FOMO really kicking in this week. Again, really nice set. Great deals. Definitely nice to have a Combat Patrol for the Custodes and to see these two new characters available separately. Definitely nice to have the warbands available separately and the terrain if you prefer. For me, definitely worth buying the box set. The terrain is awesome. The warbands are awesome. But when it's all said and done, cool releases and everything, but nothing to worry about being able to get your hands on, in my opinion. but I definitely did pick up the Echoes of Doom, and I'm excited to get a hold of that. We'll do an unboxing, take a look, etc. So I think that's going to do it for today. Let me know your opinions down below about what you're going to be picking up. What is a good deal? What's a bad deal? What are you excited about? What do you hope's coming down the line? Me personally, I hope there's going to be more Skaven coming down the line. I was a little bit disappointed to see only one new Skaven model. I suspect there's going to be more in the future. I really like that they did a bunch of new Sylvaneth stuff and showed off some new Sylvaneth models that are not in this box set. But was very surprised to see that they didn't show off any more Skaven. So hopefully they have another kit or two that they'll be showing us in the near future, or will be coming out with the codex. It would be very disappointing if they only get a character. That's sort of what we saw with the Fire Slayers, though. They really only got one new character in their box set and then in their codex. So when it's all said and done, is it possible that that's all Skaven are getting? Yes, I would say it is. I'm hopeful that that's not the case, though. So again, let me know what you think down below. Always like to hear back from you guys. To all the new subscribers, I do really appreciate it. The channel has been absolutely blown up lately. Just killing it with the new subs, with the views, and the overall reach. And I know that is because of your guys' liking, subscribing, and sharing the content. Obviously, that helps out when you guys comment down below. So if you do enjoy this type of content, reactions, reviews, news, everything from painting, modeling, conversion tutorials, make sure to like and subscribe, as it does greatly help out the channel. But that is it for today. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.